Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Los Angeles Angels.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Man at first with one gone, and now batting Mike Trout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just
2 outs, runner at first. And now for Seattle, number 10.
Number 10.
Smash to the left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And that will end the inning. Mariners leave a couple. They trail it here 3-0. One down. Number 38 digs in now.
Now batting.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
This one in the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
And up next for Seattle, number 10. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there. Base hit. Frazier around third. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Next pitch is popped up. And Contreras is retired. And that is that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Angels 5 and the Mariners 1. One out, base is empty. Number 10 up next for the Mariners.
The batter, number 10.
Ripped on a line. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Next to hit, number 38.
The batter, number 38.
Hey, now we got 2.
In the air out to center. Number 10 settles under it, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're up 5-1. Number 10 now at the plate.
Now batting, number 10.
And first offering is fouled off. LaStella leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And no one can get there. LaStella around third. Relay throw home. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
22 Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Patrick Sandoval. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one the other way. Ward makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And it's 1-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
1 gone, runner at first. In now is the Mariners DH, number 10.
Number 10.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Here we go. Come on,
So
now.
RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
On the ground to the left. They get the force, and the inning is over. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mariners 1 and the Angels 0. Now here is number 10.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Bounce to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First and second here, no outs.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even.
Walsh over to second, and it's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, number 10.
The batter, number 10.
Hey, clutch up right here.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
The batter.
Base is full, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Angels 2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Angels, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 22 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2022 Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Michael Lorenzen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
David Fletcher now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Magneuris Sierra, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Angels go quietly there. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Ohtani.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Jared Walsh stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 0-2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The catcher, Max
2 outs, base is empty. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Had the day off yesterday. Fought off foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 1. Stays alive. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1. Bounding ball here rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Number 38 comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. popped up. Frazier settles underneath it. He makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Tyler.
Now batting Tyler Wade. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed.
Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop.
The wind and the pitch.
David Fletcher.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. And now 1 away.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder,
Magneuris Sierra, the next to hit for the Angels. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back in Anaheim, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. Swinging, he chased the changeup, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stassi at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Angels go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And here it comes.
The right fielder.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Not in time, he legs it out.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Now it's the second baseman, number 38.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ward gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one just misses. Full count now. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And next for L.A., Tyler Wade. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's David Fletcher. That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Righty delivers. Nope. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's a speed threat. Magneuris Sierra.
And leading up.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Mike Trout.
Here's Trout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Angels go quietly there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Jared Walsh.
and
The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. And that one handled. Walsh retired. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Listella takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And fouled off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now number 38.
For the Angels, the second baseman, number 38.
And the pitch. Tapped back up the middle. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. The left-hander on now.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely, chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is at the highest level there is. So, it's, fascinating to see the game is skewing younger and younger. I think it's not as much of an aberration as it used to be to see someone this age make it to the big leagues. It's so exciting. There's almost a youthful ignorance that comes with a player of this age, which is so much fun. He doesn't know that he's not supposed to be this good at that age, and that's just so exciting for us to watch.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here and towing the slab, James Caprillion. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now for Seattle, number 10.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 28th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just...
Number 10 up next for the Mariners.
Now batting, number 10.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Man at first. Now at the plate, number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
Hey, drive that bitch, huh? Here you go.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get
Out of here! So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 30 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 7-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special.
1 out, runner at second. And now the DH, number 10.
Number 10.
Out front, rip foul.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Right-handed reliever. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 31st home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget. And it's good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will. Bring it into the next one and get another W.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
Hello and welcome to Oakland. We're at Ring Central Coliseum. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics.
And now, your 2000
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Oakland Athletics.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Cole Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust.
And now this is down for a base hit. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And now the lefty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Runner at first with 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
High fly ball out to center field. Number 10 on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 4-0. And up next for Seattle, number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
Ripped to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Contreras.
Back here in the East Bay, here's the center fielder, number 10.
Seattle, the center fielder.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Number 10.
One time right here.
Blackburn back to work. Hard hit left side. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Wilson Contreras will hit next. 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Out to short. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. Bounce to the right. Vogt picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. One left for Seattle, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And now the center fielder, number 10.
Now batting, number 10.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras for the 4th time tonight.
Here we go now, one at a time.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Right there is Laureano. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Dylan.
Down the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
Hey, need you right here. Need ya.
Get your pitch.
Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mariners leave a couple, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 10.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Smash to the left side, and it stays fair. Digging it out of the corner. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Stepping in, Dylan Moore.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
3-2 now. Caught and missed. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the back here at the ballpark. Here's Lowry now.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 19 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Logue. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. High fly ball down the left field line. Brown racing over to make the catch.
Batting six, the catcher.
Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Stephen Piscotty.
The designated hitter.
And that one lifted in the air off the bat of Piscotty. And it's caught for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Steven Vogt.
So one out, nobody on. Number 10 digs in now.
Let's go, kid.
Now batting, number 10.
That one down the line, and it hits the bag. And that's going to get into the corner.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. Popped up. Vogt has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Checks over to first, back safely.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Number 10 off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. Lowe makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1, and we are still scoreless.
Hey, come on.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Billy McKinney. 0 for 1 so far.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy McKinney.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Number 10 going back on this one. Brings it in. 2 down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but
here's the center fielder, number 10.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No
Now
one better
batting.
up there. Let's go.
Number 10.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field.
Go.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Brown throws to second.
well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And Just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Check on the runner, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Top of the... Laureano comes up to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Ramos.
Brown, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Laureano is retired. And there are two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Billy McKinney.
One down. Number 10 getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 10.
Hey, try that pitch out. Here you go.
And first offering is fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Jalen Miller.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
3-2 the final score. Oakland hangs on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Double-A, I was reasonably optimistic. Triple-A, a little more than reasonably optimistic. Now I'm pretty optimistic. Done a nice job. The boys, he's helped us. It's only been a couple of months. It's not the season yet. It's not a career, but I never thought he'd get this far, so maybe I'm wrong. So far, so good. Again, let's take it easy. Things can go wrong in like that. Let's take it easy. But so far, so good. Let's keep our fingers crossed.